Alrighty, I'm working on a 1946 Farmall H. I'm doing a 12 volt conversion on this. So I've got to get this old generator belt off so I can put the new alternator belt on. I'm guessing they're different sizes. It comes with a new one, so I might as well throw it on. But I didn't really find a great video explaining how to loosen this main water pump belt. This belt's a little sloppy anyway. But the first thing you're going to do, take your 1/2 inch wrench, back that nut off. I used a flathead and a little ratchet, and luckily this lock nut, or this lock set screw, backed off pretty easy. Looks like it's got a newer belt on it, so somebody's been in here recently. But I'm imagining there's a lot of guys that screw does not come off very easy, and these two halves do not spin as easy. Once I got that screw out, tipped it all the way up and just doused it in that hole with some WD-40, any kind of penetrant. And basically the way this system works is the fan is on a shaft that's connected to the back half of the pulley all the way into the water pump, and this radiator side of the pulley is threaded. You can kind of see the threads in there. And obviously, since it's a V shape, when you bring that V together, it'll raise, or it makes the diameter of the pulley larger, which tightens the belt up. Or if you tap this pulley this way, it'll basically back it farther away, making the belt go down farther in this pulley, and then you can pop it off the bottom. So once you got that lubed up and you got that screw out, you basically just tap. If you're taking the belt off, obviously if you're tightening it, you're going to want to go the other way, but just tap this pulley that way, and if you're lucky, you can have someone else hold the fan while you're doing this. That way it doesn't get moving. But usually once it breaks free, it'll spin all right. Let's see, I had this moving a minute ago. Let's see if I can. There's another lug on the bottom side, which is probably better to use to tap on, but this one I'm assuming somebody has already cracked because it looks like it's got a little weld on it. Let's see how this front side of this pulley is moving, but not the fan, and obviously not the back side. It's just this front side of this pulley. And then once it's kind of broke free, see, they'll kind of, now obviously as you're loosening it, you don't really have friction from the belt, whereas if you're tightening it, the belt will help give you friction, so you can just grab the fan blades and really work it around. Now obviously if the threads are rusty or gummed up, you're going to be fighting it. This isn't super smooth, but hey, at least it's moving. But you should be able to thread this in until these two little pieces are basically touching, and that'll give you enough slop on that belt to just hop it off on the back. But I mean, that should basically do it. When you're tightening it, obviously you're going to be tapping it the opposite way to bring that pulley back together, take that slack out of that belt. Hope this helps some of you guys. We'll see you on the next one.